Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will do another holiday makeup look using, of course, the same palette from LA Colors, and this time I am going to focus more on this shade right here, which is, I feel like, is very festive. That's what it looks like right there. I am going to prime my face, and for that I am going to use my Mercier foundation primer. I have quite a few dry patches on my skin, especially around my chin. For foundation today, I am going to use the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Breathable Foundation, and I am in the shade 400 Natural Beige because I want this look to be a little bit glowy and not so full coverage. So I probably apply 3 layers of this foundation just to get the desired coverage, but what I like about this is it layers on beautifully and it feels like skin. For concealer today, I am going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this one is actually the yellow corrector, but I like using it as a concealer because it brightens my dark circles as well as prime them for eyeshadow as well. To set my under eye and the lids, I'm going to use this banana shade from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And for the rest of my face, I am going to use my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder to contour / bronze. I'm going to go back to the Shade and Light palette and use the middle shade because I feel like that works the best on my skin tone. I am going to use this Broken Melba blush from MAC because I don't want it to overpower my face today. I don't want an extreme highlight, so I'm actually going to use this Models Prefer Mineral Bronzer. Actually, this is not a mineral bronzer. It's more of like a finishing veil, so it adds a nice glow to the skin without it being so glittery. So this is what it looks like, and it comes with a mirror, and I only need a tiny bit. And it just adds like a glow from within, which I love. See there, it's a natural glow. So it kind of reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient Powder, only affordable. So for transition shade today, I'm actually gonna go and use my Shop Miss A Supreme eyeshadow kit from the brand A20, which is a Shop Miss A house brand. I'm going to take this shade right here as a transition shade. It's quite pigmented, so you have to be careful. To deepen up the outer V, I am going to use the shade right here, which is sort of like a warm brown. To further define that, I am going to use this shade right here to darken up the outer V and also kind of cut crease. And then go in that warm shade again. Then I am going to go back to the transition shade and blend the edges. We're already here. I'm going to use this shade right here and put it on my lower lash line. And then use the darker shade and focus that on the outer corner. I am going to start with applying a base. So I'm going to use the Insta Contour Duo from Rimmel, and I'm actually going to use the highlight as a base for my lids so that burgundy red can pop. For the start of the show, I am going to use this shade right here. So what I'm going to do is maybe use a brush to pat the product on. Then I am going to go back and use the shade right here to blend the edges together so we don't have that really harsh line. And maybe use a more fluffy brush to blend it even further. And what I'm going to do is put a little bit in the lower lash line to kind of tie the eye look. This is the eye look done. I'm so obsessed with it. Brow bone highlight I tend to stick to using matte colors, so I'm going to use this banana shade right here from the Shade and Light palette. For the inner corner highlight, I am going to use this pink shade right here from the Shop Miss A palette. Onto the lips, I am going to use this lip gloss that I got from Kmart, and this is from the brand OXX. So I'm going to pair it with the Autumn 3 lip liner in Plum, which is just like a sort of a not burgundy, like a dark plum lip liner. Here is the final look with the lip gloss. I feel like the lip gloss does not really go with the look, so I'm going to stick with my nudes, unfortunately. What I'm going to do is apply the Australia's Velour Matte Lips in the shade Paris. And then I will pair that with the Essence Wet Look Lip Gloss in the shade Dress Up Your Lips. This lip gloss is looking a lot better. So the final step is to set my face, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Fix Setting Spray. Here is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye!